A victory for women and girls in Afghanistan. A top religious council has publicly condemned the practice of trading women and girls to resolve disputes, but only after a young activist threatened to burn himself alive. CCTV's Catherine James reports from Kabul.
He's rare in Afghanistan, and perhaps in the entire world. A man prepared to die for women's rights. Hanwali Adel said he would set himself on fire if Afghanistan's highest Islamic office, the Ulama Council, did not publicly condemn Ba'ath, the practice of selling girls and women for money and trading them to settle disputes.
If Ulama Council issue a decree, religious decree against Ba'ath and just selling women and girls, this will pave the way for the government to accept my demands.
For the past 4 months, Adel has staged a sit-in protest near Parliament House in Kabul. But as the deadline approached and the Ulama Council remained silent, it was clear the 24-year-old school teacher from Paktia province did not want to die. On the day of his ultimatum, even firefighters were on standby to prevent his self-immolation. At the 11th hour, the Ulama Council responded.
Every Muslim person in Afghanistan and all the world, if they give their daughters in Ba'ath, this is something illegal. In Sharia law, it is haram. If someone thinks this is halal, there is a doubt in his being Muslim.
Outside the Ulama Council, the fire engine is leaving, Hanwali Adel is leaving, a happy man, not having to set himself on fire here today after the Ulama Council agreed to his demand to issue a religious fatwa against the practice of Ba'ath. His protest has galvanised social activists and inspired those working for women's rights.
A man coming from that high level of sacrifice to respect women's human rights is something totally revolutionary in our country right now.
But with the promise of the religious fatwa, there was no one happier than Adel.
Assure all the girls who are in the lineup to be given in Ba'ath and to be sold that I will be with you until I am alive in this year. I will not put myself on fire. So I'm feeling very good, and it's very, very good for all of us to be with you, to work together and reach our purpose.
With more demands still to be met from the government side, it remains to be seen if Adel will again use his own life as leverage in his fight. Catherine James, CCTV, Kabul.